Hello and welcome to FX Centrum trade idea for this week. And I decided, from my perspective, USD Japanese yen seems like the best choice for a short-term potential movement and some bigger reward. So what we can see here is the daily time frame of the USD versus Japanese yen, and we can see the very big contraction, the Bollinger Bands. You can see how narrow is the distance between the lower and upper Bollinger Band. This is something that I didn't see since, to be honest, since this area here, when but this was like February 2022 when we had this major breakout. And now we can see here this tightness can eventually lead to the bigger breakout. And this is the great thing. We can see the market is breaking to the downside today. We have the bear divergence on stochastic oscillator. As you can see here, market made basically matching highs at this point, but the slow and fast line made a lower high. And that's a bear divergence. Now together with slow line is sloping to the downside, the fast line is also sloping to the downside, and we had a correction on the fast line like a couple of days ago. And we can see here the breakout attempt today. So from my perspective, the potential play here is to the downside. The current price it is around 149.77, and from there is a plenty of potential. For example, downside objectives at 147.80, 146.27, and 143.40. There's a plenty of the reward side, and protective stop. Let me zoom in this for you. Protective stop can be, for example, previous day high at 150.53, which is around 70 pips from now. The potential for the reward is much bigger. So we can see potential for 1 to 3, 1 to 5, even risk to reward. So 3 to 5 times bigger reward, even more compared to the initial risk. So that's something that I think it can really be we have also plenty of events this week. In the US, we have economic non-farm payrolls and stuff. So we'll be expecting the volatility to increase. And this is going together with this contraction pretty well because we're expecting expansion. If we take a look, for example, 30-minute time frame, we can see that market traded lower, close below. We can see some tails here, but now we have a natural reaction on the 30-minute time frame towards previous swing lows in the middle Bollinger Band. So we're really starting. You can see also the volatility is expanding here intraday. So if we see that there is no demand and no bigger reaction, like bigger absorption, market just do some stagnation or start to sell off, there could be a further downside movement also intraday, which will then confirm the breakout day of this support and lower Bollinger Band. So protective stop from my view around 150.53. Plenty of downside objectives in case of the downside breakout and continuation. So I will say the key level is 146.27, but also 147.80, 146.27, and all the way down to 143.37. So pay attention to the US Japanese yen downside breakout is happening. 30-minute. We started already expansion intraday, rotation back up. This is pretty normal after this strong move lower, and we see that there is no massive absorption or something like that. So there is a chance also for recontinuation intraday and further downside movement. That will be all for this trade idea. Visit our website fxcentrum.com, and of course subscribe on our socials and YouTube channel, and stay tuned for more videos and trading ideas.